Are you here to check out an Alaskan tiny home? Hi, this is Big Spruce Rabbitry. It's a nice day in January. I'm between tenants at the moment, so decided I'd take you on a tour of my rental property. So before we go into the cabin, I wanted to talk a little bit about the cabin's construction. Here in Fairbanks, we have a 150-degree temperature difference between winter and summer. It can be minus 50 in the winter and positive 100 in the summer. This means your house needs to be well insulated. My cabin is built with 2x6 construction and is very well insulated. When I show you the door, you'll be able to see this 2x6 construction. So let's check this place out. The door is 6 inches thick, keeping this place really warm in the winter. Last February, I bought my cottage from my neighbor who built it. She made a YouTube video about its construction, which you can find in the description. Dry cabins are very common in Fairbanks because we have permafrost. Permafrost makes regular plumbing expensive and difficult to maintain. Being a dry cabin does not mean that it's off the grid. If I had $1 for every time somebody's asked me, do you have electricity, I'd be rich. We have electricity, we have internet. This is just like living anywhere else. If you've seen my neighbor's video, you might have noticed that this window has been changed. It is now a double pane, very energy efficient window that can be opened in the summer so that you can get a nice cross breeze in the cabin. Fairbanks has basically 2 seasons, summer and winter. Since I'm giving you this tour in January, you're not getting to see the mosquito net over the front door. Mosquitoes are Alaska's unofficial state bird. So this here is the table. The table folds up into the wall to provide more space. When you live in a small space, you have to be organized. This cabin comes equipped with chair cabinets, stair cabinets, and regular cabinet cabinets, as well as some cabinets underneath the bed. So now I'm going to show you the storage under the bed. There's one really big cupboard right here. And then we have drawers. Even the bed folds up into a couch during the day. So, this is the kitchen. It is quite spacious for a dry cabin and comes with full-sized appliances. I rent the cabin fully furnished, so it comes with the microwave, toaster, and coffee pot. Coffee pots are a must here in Alaska. Alaskans drink more coffee than Seattleites. And finally, a dehumidifier here above my head. The dehumidifier makes the air quality much better in the winter. So I saved the best part of the kitchen for last, the water system. We fill these water jugs up at Water Wagon. The water jugs then are placed on this stand where they gravity feed through the faucet into the sink. The sink then empties into the slop bucket below the sink. So now I'm going to show you one of the most important amenities in my rental cabin. This is the Toyo heater. It is an oil-burning stove. Oil here in Fairbanks is the cheapest, most efficient way of heating your home. It has a programmable setback, so the hot air blows out of here. The burner is inside of the white case. A Toyo heater needs to be serviced every 2 years. When it's serviced, the gaskets inside of the machine are replaced. This is the most expensive part of owning one of these heaters and costs about $550 when I have to have it done. So I'm going to show you a little bit of Toyo heater maintenance. There's an air filter at the back of the heater. It's right now pretty gunked up, and this needs to be cleaned out about once a month. And here it is clean and ready to put back. This is the Toyo heater's temperature sensor. It is placed at least 3 feet above the ground. Let's go check out the oil tank. So this is the 55-gallon oil tank. This tank is too small for regular fuel delivery, so we have to haul our own fuel. We fill up the yellow diesel jugs at the local gas station. The cottage is super fuel efficient. It only uses about 40 gallons of fuel in a winter compared to my cabin, which uses about 150. Fuel feeds into the house through the fuel filter. Steam from the Toyo's exhaust valve builds up on the ladder used to service the tank. This is our outhouse. It isn't heated, but does have lights. So let's take a look inside. This blue foam is super warm to sit on when it's cold out. We cover the hole so squirrels don't fall down the hole and to keep down the smell. We have squirrels that steal our toilet paper, so we have this to hold the toilet paper. Outhouses fill up. Toilet paper increases the cost of pumping. Cars in Fairbanks need to be winterized, meaning they have an engine block heater installed. This is plugged into the wall socket that you can see in the frame. My tenants in the past have parked in the driveway. And finally, our hay shed. It has special locks in the door that don't freeze during the winter. Let's go in. It's getting cold. Thanks for watching. This is Alaskan living the way it's meant to be. So like, comment, subscribe, and check out our farm store in the description.